Hey Pacific, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Try to wake you all up. Before we start, I just want to, first of all, just give yourselves a round of applause, please. Round of applause to each and every one of you for being here for homecoming weekend here in good old Stockton, California. The video you just saw, just to start off, my name is Mario Enriquez, and I'm a proud Pacific alum of 2010. Thank you. The video you just saw is the One Word Project, an initiative created by Student Life in 2008. And, so many folks that aren't from this community say, Mario, it's just a black and white photo with the word slapped onto it. What's so special about it? But here at this institution, we know what it means to have the One Word Project in our community. For me, I chose optimistic because it means so much more to me. It's actually where I gained my sense of purpose here at Pacific. Optimistic means so much, and I still hold it as a value to this day in my career in Washington, D.C. And I think of optimistic as resiliency. To have faith in people and connection that tomorrow will be a better day. To know that no matter what's going on, good or bad, there are people on your side rooting for you. Whatever aspirations you have, you know that you have that ability. And that's what I hold, and that's what I love about student life, is that student life gives us the ability to challenge ourselves. To think, yes, we learn so much in the classroom, but we know that outside the classroom, we're developing as leaders as well. Organizations such as the Multicultural Greek Council, Latino Community Outreach Program, the DeRosa University Center, being a resident assistant, having several work study positions, all those things that I was involved in. And all my friends that I went to school with know that when I was here at Pacific, I maximized every opportunity, you name it. I was that guy that didn't even eat in the DeRosa University Center. I literally always had my to-go box going from meeting to meeting, going from the next opportunity, the next event, and I loved it. People were always like, Mario, why don't you slow down? You're always on the go, go, go. And there was something within me that was ignited. And those, again, are the opportunities that I gained within student life and with in this institution. And it's not just me. So many of us at Pacific carry that fire, that spirit, that spark. And it's interesting because I look back, and it's not something that's forced upon us. No one's saying you're forced to do X, Y, and Z organizations and all these clubs on your spare time. We do it because this university creates a space where we're able to challenge ourselves and see what we like and what we don't like. And that's what makes it so fantastic, because then we take these skills and we take it once we graduate and into the real world, as people say. One of the things that I always love is that this community, we always want to support one another. And some of my best friends and my mentors were made here at this institution because of all the opportunities that I did through student life. And the reason why I was so connected and why I didn't want to stop and I was always go, go, go is because I always believed in paying it forward. There was so much, as we all know, life happens, right? Things go on in our lives. And Pacific literally was my home. We all have different stories, and that's what I love about learning about one another, is that we all have differences, yes, but we find what our similarities are within our differences, and we connect, we empathize. That level of social and emotional intelligence is offered here, and we're getting it, which is amazing. And I remember, I was always involved, and, I was making so many mentors and being guided along the way, and Student Life came up to me and said, Mario, we want you to go to the state capitol and speak on behalf of all students that attend private institutions, and not just at Pacific, but in the state of California, and to defend Cal Grants. And the first thing I thought, and the first thing I said to myself was, thank you. And the first thing I thought to myself was, I didn't say, oh yes, I'm amazing, I'm a student leader. I thought, why me? I'm not special. I'm just like every other Pacific student, very involved and doing great work. What makes me so different? I thought I was just doing my regular part. But Pacific saw something in me that I didn't see in myself. It was that leadership potential to say, this person's a leader, just like all the other students that we develop and nurture here. And I remember going to Sacramento, and I had to give a 2-minute testimony about my family being a first generation, being raised by a strong immigrant mother from Mexico, and relying on financial aid. Just like so many of us, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the financial aid that we offered, I'm sure. I remember getting my first suit, oversized suit from Macy's off the rack, learning how to tie a tie on YouTube the night before. I was never taught how to tie a tie. So all these things, I remember going there and speaking, and something was sparked in me as I was speaking, because I was realizing and reflecting on all the people that I met here, all the connections, and that motivated me. Say, I'm not speaking on just behalf of myself. I'm speaking on so many people out there. And in that moment, that was my moment where I realized I am a leader, and one day I want to be in that seat and be in elected office, and one day be a U.S. senator. And it's no longer why me. It should now just be why not me. And that's the question. That's the thing we should always tell ourselves now. It's not just why me. Why not me? Why not us? We need your leadership now more than ever. We need your leadership. You have the leadership skills as it is. You all either went to Pacific or know someone that went to Pacific, or you have a son and daughter that are going to Pacific. We have the leadership potential. So why not us? And now more than ever, I'm so thankful for this institution, as I know so many of us are. And again, I think of the outside experience, that student-centered experience. So, just to kind of close off, there was a lot of different presentations going on, a lot of energy. I felt it. I was looking to the back. And, we're about to get ready for tonight. This is big, right? This is big, the big surprise, big reveal of the institution. So I need your help really quick. So I'm going to be closing out really quick, but as what student life taught me, I'm sure so many of us, is that we do things together and we're a community. Am I right? That's right. That's right. All right, so 3 times. I love this like back and forth. I feel like I get all your energy from you. So I'm going to say Pacific, and you're going to say Tigers. I'm going to just say 3 times. Really simple, basic, but hey, you know what? I think we can be pretty loud, right? I want people from outside to Burns Tower, to the Clock Tower, to down Miracle Mile to hear us. So can we be loud? Yeah. All right, let's do this. All right, ready? On 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Pacific. Ooh, wow, Pacific. All right, last one. Make it count. Pacific. All right, great. Thank you all so much. Enjoy.